Hi, and welcome back to Chelsea's Skinny Kitchen. Today we are making pumpkin peanut butter. So what we're gonna need is I bought some, just a jar full. So I got a bag full of salted mixed nuts. Make sure that they're with sea salt. Sea salt is definitely far superior to regular table salt. It contains more minerals and electrolytes, and it helps you stay hydrated and aids in digestion. So I'm gonna pour all of these into my food processor. I'm using a Ninja, which is great. It really helps to chop everything up. You're gonna need a really good high-power food processor. I also have some great roasted, no-salt peanuts. I'm gonna add these in as well. Maybe, I don't know, probably half a cup of these peanuts. The roasted, the reason I buy those is I like the flavor better, but also if you've got a problem with your thyroid, it's easier for you to digest roasted nuts, says the research. So I'm gonna put like half a cup of those in. And the reason I got no salt on these instead of the sea salt is that the mixed nuts already have enough of the sea salt, so we don't want to overdo it. Okay, next I'm going to add the pumpkin. I'm going to use the whole can of pumpkin puree. This is the no sugar version of it. You know, there's no added sugar or sodium. What's great about adding pumpkin is besides the great flavor that it adds to the peanut butter and the nice consistency, it really cuts down the calories. Peanut butter is a really calorie-rich and dense food. Pumpkin isn't. It's only 42 calories for a half cup of pumpkin. And there's no fat, so it helps cut the fat too. This is gonna be so delicious to taste that, you're gonna wanna eat the whole thing, so it's great to have some pumpkin in there. And it's also great, it has a lot of fiber in it as well, which helps you keep full. And it's great for your eyes too. It has a lot of good vitamins in it. Great. Awesome. So next I'm going to do some coconut oil. Again, I absolutely adore the taste of coconut oil. I think it's so tasty. Studies show that it helps to burn more fat. And then it also has a medicinal property. Sorry that my dog is squeaking her squeaky toy right now. So there's tons of great reasons to start using coconut oil. I'm gonna put a big tablespoon in there, just right on top. Perfect. And then pumpkin pairs nice with sweet things. So I'm gonna add some cinnamon, and I like a lot of cinnamon, probably like 2 full teaspoons worth of cinnamon, which is quite a lot. I would recommend doing maybe like a teaspoon of cinnamon. Perfect. And then probably half a teaspoon of ground nutmeg. Stevia extract adds a nice sweetness to it, and sweet and salty goes so great together. I have the liquid stevia. I'm gonna do 5 drops. You could also use a packet of the stevia if you have the stevia packets. And then for some honey. I'm not gonna do too much honey. The stevia will already sweeten it up a little bit. Hold on 1 second. All right. So I'm going to put probably just a teaspoon of honey and not too much. Again, the stevia will sweeten it up, and also the cinnamon tastes pretty sweet in there as well. So a little bit of organic honey. And lastly, I'm gonna put some flaxseed oil in there and some chia seeds in there. Both of these are loaded with antioxidants, fiber, protein, and the best part is that they're high in omega-3s. So nut butter and nuts in general, besides walnuts, which have both, are really high in omega-6s, which are great. That's great for our body, but we're supposed to have an even ratio of omega-3s to omega-6s to maintain optimal health. Having flaxseed oil, fish oil, chia seeds, all these foods are high in omega-3s, so it can help keep our ratio really good. So I'm gonna do like maybe a teaspoon of that, and then a teaspoon of chia seeds. And the chia seeds give it a nice little fun crunch too. Great, so we're good. We're putting the lid on and we're gonna puree until our heart's content. Okay, so once you've pureed and pureed and pureed until you really can't puree anymore because you think that your Ninja is going to catch fire. Then you're done. For me, it took like 5 minutes. This is a brand new Ninja though. So once you're done, you're going to check for the consistency that you like. If you used almonds or a lot of almonds, it's going to be a little bit coarser of a consistency. A lot more peanuts will give it a nice soft consistency. This is perfect for me. I like to do a taste test and make sure that there's nothing else that I should add, maybe some more honey or salt or anything. I mean, it tastes like heaven. It's really, really good. And it's so healthy. It's like the perfect food ever. So once you have it the way that you'd like it, you can transfer it into mason jars. And I like to keep it refrigerated. I think it would last up to 2 weeks. Personally, a jar of this has never lasted longer than a week in my fridge. Okay, I've never even made it 3 days before finishing this because it tastes that good. But I recommend not going over 2 weeks in the refrigerator with the peanut butter. So thank you for watching. This was the pumpkin nut butter recipe on Chelsea's Skinny Kitchen.